Hi everybody, Bobby here and my sister Brenda.
Hello, everyone.
And today we have a video that will be the the second part of the dark side of spiritualism. And we wanted to have a second part because um, I I saw people and I heard people that were kind of confused a little bit about what entitles the dark side of spiritualism. So, and again, we are, um, kind of like clearing our throat chakras again, I guess. We're trying to give this information, and every time we try to do this, it's like a blockage that we get. But we'll try to get through this video as best as we can. And with that said, like we always mention in the beginning of our videos, if you do not resonate with us, that's okay. You can actually go and listen to other people. We do encourage you to listen to other people. That way you kind of like find out if you resonate with them and do your own research and come to your own conclusions. And we are happy that you can do that. So with that said, we just wanted to refresh a little bit of what we said the last time, and we're gonna use the little board here. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but in here we have the 3D, we have the 5D, and in the middle we have the 4D. These are the different dimensions. These are not timelines. These are different dimensions. We will have a video that will be talking only about timelines, which in fact we are only in one timeline right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we are, all the timelines have come together. So we are going to have another video about the timelines and what is happening with the timelines all fused together. But as of right now, we want to emphasize in the dimensions and what is happening in the 4D and the dark side of spiritualism when you enter the 4D. So I'm going to have my sister Brenda to talk to you about the 4D and what's happening inside that dimension, and what is happening to people in there. Why are we repeating this information again? Because many people are confused. Many people are absolutely out of clue of what in reality is happening out there. And the 3D is absolutely powerful. People are staying behind because there's so many people that are not waking up. But I'm just gonna have my sister to explain a little more about the 4D, and then we're going to enter into the dark side of being in the 4D. That's exactly what the dark side of spiritualism is all about. Brenda.
Yes, hello everyone. Like we said before, right now we are in one timeline. All timelines came together. That's why we are in the 4D. How can I how can I say this?
The 3D, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
But the 3D is basically your avatar. That's the only thing that's left.
yeah, over
Your
our
body.
houses and
Your houses, the cars, you know, all
yeah,
that stuff.
that's the 3D. The 4D right now is where everybody is right now, majority of people.
The
Why?
majority, yeah.
Yeah, the majority of people are in
Yeah.
the 4D. You try to explain at least the ones that their consciousness is already in the 5D.
Mm-hmm.
We try to explain people in the 4D. Some of them they don't want to see. You tell them, but they are kind of like stuck.
Yeah.
This is what they call the storm. We are in the storm. Why? Because the demons are already in this timeline. That's
Yeah.
why everybody, we see everything. We're gonna read what we're seeing right now.
Mm-hmm.
We are seeing chaos,
Mm-hmm.
war,
Yes.
envy, jealousy, negativity. These things are always being from the 3D, like envy, jealousy. But like I said before, we are in the storm. We're seeing this like constantly, and we are seeing this like really, really bad right now.
Mm-hmm.
The competition, the shame, the attacks, the fear. These are the 4D, the dark side of the spiritualism.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that I've been telling or trying to tell people that whatever they're seeing, most of the things it's already happened. Other things are real, like the attacks,
Yes.
demons attacking. You can see in other people,
Mm-hmm.
but there's many people that they don't want to see.
No.
You tell them this is not happening like that. You know, like don't look over there, look this way. They don't. Those are the ones that, in my opinion, they're on the 4D. They are descending. They are
Yes.
going to the third dimension.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what happens is that because the 3D is no longer, the humanity's consciousness is no longer on the 3D. Only a very few people are in the 3D. They cannot see what is happening. So the demons that were in the 3D and they could hide behind people, behind situations, they cannot hide anymore. So everybody's on the 4D right now. That's why we're seeing the chaos.
Yeah.
These demons are causing the chaos.
Yeah, and another thing is, a lot of people seeing UFOs.
Yes.
At the same time,
Everything is out.
Everything at the same time, because like we said before, we are in one timeline, right?
Yes. Yes. All the timelines have come together, so these demons cannot go anywhere. They have to go through the 4D with everybody else. That's why we are seeing that people are attacking other people, that, you know, there's chaos inside people. Why? Demons cannot possess things. They only possess people. They cannot get into a chair or, you know, objects. They have to use a human vessel so that they can attack somebody else. That we are seeing a lot. So the 4D right now is chaos, is complete chaos. If you are still in the 4D mentality, and you know you're doing your meditations, your inner work, that's what's gonna take you through the 4D into the 5D. But if you're not doing your meditations, your exercising, eating well, you know, trying to change yourself for the better, you will still be in the 4D, and the 4D is what we have said before, is hell.
Yeah, it's like if you don't change that negativity, like that thought, that negativity thoughts,
Yes.
and you get stuck in the 4D, like in the war, the chaos. you're gonna get stuck in the 40.
Yes.
So you need to think positive and try to do inner work.
Yes.
So that way, that's the only way you can go to the 5D.
Yes, and we will have another video. It's so many videos that we have about the inner work and what you can do about it. Okay. So for now, we're gonna keep it this way because this is very important for people to understand what is happening. So the 4D, like my sister mentioned, all of her things. I'm gonna just put this right here for now. So basically, in the 4D, we're seeing that all of these demons, warmongers, narcissists, all these people that are coming out and they're showing, what we say their true colors, but it's not really their true colors. These people have been hostage from these, I wouldn't say emotions because emotions are energy in motion. What these people are showing is feelings. Feelings are manipulation. They have been manipulated, so they're using those feelings to get to other people. And the dark side of spiritualism is when the people that are waking up, they feel all of this negativity. They can see people attacking them. They can see the lies. They can see, what is happening. It's because these demons took over. Then the person starts to feel depressed, anxious. That happens and it's normal because you are learning truths that you did not know before. So what happens is that you start having, your mind, your brain starts kind of like aligning and trying to align with everything that is learning. We have never had that before in the planet or on the planet. People have been always either going one way or the other. They have not seen, what is happening in both sides. So, right now, it's like there is a say that says to the righteous, this will be the closest to hell. Yes. And to the wicked, this will be the closest to heaven.
Yes.
And we are seeing it all. So if you are the righteous one, the one that has empathy, compassion, you are kind to other people, you do not understand why people mistreat you all the time. Why are people that are so bad to others, to animals, to Mother Earth? It's because you are the righteous and you are seeing the wicked, and the wicked are demons. I mean, these are evil. I'm not saying that everybody is like that, but you can see when someone has not done the inner work to get rid of all of this negativity. That negativity is consuming the people at this time. So the dark side of spiritualism, it takes you down. If you do not do your inner work, you go down to you basically just burn to the ground with everything that is happening. You have to focus like a laser beam. You cannot let anything or anybody to basically disturb your inner peace. You are not the puppet, or you're not a puppet of anybody. You're not a doormat. You are a sovereign being. You need to start doing your inner work. Somebody says something to you. Okay, well, you know, if they said something and they attacked you and you don't want to defend yourself that day, you let it go and you continue with your journey. But that doesn't mean that when somebody comes and harms you, you're not going to defend yourself. You have the right to defend yourself as well. So, you know, our religion is do no harm, but take no shift. And that's what we do. We don't bother anybody. We don't, you know, mess with anybody. But if you come mess up with us, yeah, you will find our wrath. And, you know, we are mostly peaceful. We love people, but we don't let serpents to come and try to bite us. We actually just trample them. So, you know, the dark side of this journey is that you will see the truth of everything that you have been lied to, and it will take you down if you do not do your inner work. You have to focus, you have to be positive. Yes, you need to learn what's in there, what's going around. You have to learn who's creating the wars, what is happening underneath, what is happening above us. You need to know the enemy, and the enemy is not your human brother or sister. We are all the same. We're fighting one enemy, and nobody is looking at it. Everybody is looking somewhere else but the real enemy. The real enemy is out there, and these are the demons that are hiding behind other people. If you have your vibration low, they will come and possess you. They will attack you. They will use you to attack other people. If you see people attacking you, it's because you are ascending. They do not like when we ascend. They do not like our light. They don't want us to ascend. Exactly. That's what they want. No, they don't want nobody to ascend. They want to keep the planet anchored into the lower vibrations, which will be right now the 4D. We have to get out of that. We have to basically
that's why we can see now the demons, because they only go until 4D.
Yes.
That's it. They cannot go 5D.
No, they can't go 5D.
So that's why we are seeing all of them.
Yes.
It's like it's a storm. We're in the middle of the storm.
We're in the middle of the storm.
And they are desperate because they know that some people are ascending, some people are already in the 5D.
Yes.
And that they are desperate.
Yes.
Because they can go only in the 4D. That's it.
Yes, they're desperate, and they want to keep everybody in that tunnel,
trying to get in every avatar that they can.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, I had an experience like that with somebody that I dearly appreciate, but you know, I guess this person was in the lowest vibration, and you know, these demons, they just got this person, and you know.
And I think the 1111 portal is still open.
Yes, the 1111 portal, that was something came through. That definitely something came through, because I felt it. I was feeling weird since the solar eclipse, and I do remember telling my sister, listen, during the solar eclipse something happened, and I remember in one of the videos I said that day I felt like there was a burning sensation that was going from my feet all the way to my head. I felt it. it was weird, but it was, um, you know, something that I thought that was, oh, maybe I'm just going through, some kind of a heat sensation or something like that because the day was kind of hot. But it wasn't. It was weird because after that, I felt, and I remember telling her, I said, listen, I cannot feel anything. I thought my heart was not even pumping blood. That's how I felt. I felt I couldn't cry. I didn't feel emotions. I did not feel anything. It was like something came into me, and I thought that I was, I don't know, maybe dying or something. It was the weirdest feeling. Then after that, the lunar eclipse comes. And then that was the day that I said, that's it. I did not talk to anybody. I was not feeling that I wanted to, you know, how can I say this? Like, I didn't want to socialize with anybody. I just came into a hermit mode. It's like when you just want to go in a room and just stay there and not come out. So at that moment, I learned, wow, I had an ego death. My ego was completely gone. It was gone. It's like now I know that I don't feel the ego. And then the 11:11 portal came, and I try to, exert my kindness, my compassion, and try to, be nice to people. That's when the demons attacked me.
Yeah, I know. The same day when I
Yes.
woke up, I saw it.
Yeah.
I had a dream because one of my gifts,
Mm-hmm.
I always see everything on my dreams. That's the way my spirit guides communicate with me,
Mm-hmm.
and they show me. And the 11:11 portal, yeah, demons. There were demons coming through that portal.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Some people think, oh, it's a manifestation. Every time there's a portal, it's a manifestation. It's a portal. You can have good things
Yes.
and bad things coming. You don't know what is coming through that portal.
Yes.
Because it is a door
Mm-hmm.
that it opens.
Mm-hmm.
No one
It's
knows.
too much. It's, people believe that portals are just something to manifest
And
beautiful things, and it's true.
Yeah, but it's like when people, I don't know if I say this, like the Ouija board. Some people play the Ouija board.
Yes.
And they think that they're calling spirits. Spirits, you don't know what you're calling.
Yes.
So it's a portal.
Mm-hmm.
You open a portal and anything comes through that portal.
Yes.
It's the same with any portal, 11:11 or 10:10. It doesn't matter. It's a portal.
Mm-hmm.
You can come. Good things and bad things can come.
Yes.
Who knows?
Yes. And we can see everything. We can feel everything. And sometimes we talk to each other like, oh my God, why are people not seeing this? Why are they not feeling it? My goodness, it's like we can feel all the time. I tell her all the time, every time I go and see the Schumann resonance, I said, there's going to be a spike. So there's people that are going to be really, really purging and upset. And then there is people that are just nothing is happening. Like right now, we just had a blackout yesterday, and blackouts mean we are jumping from one timeline to another. But like we said, there is no more timelines. It's all in one. So what we are doing right now is the ones that are going to the 5D are continuing or pushing forward to the 5D through those blackouts. The ones that are staying behind, those are the ones that are, it's going to be absolutely difficult for them to be able to go to the 5D, as easy as we have had it. Not that it is easy, because we have had it really, really hard. But at least we know exactly what is happening and we can see everything, so we know. But the people that don't know and they're starting to wake up right now and they don't choose to continue, they're gonna stay stuck on the 40. They cannot go backwards anymore.
The problem with this, and I notice, there's a lot of people that they just want to see what they want to see. They just go to internet, and you tell them, like my job as a star seed, like warrior,
Yes.
is to tell them, hey, this is what is going on. But the answer of these people is like, I don't listen to no one, but they want people to listen to them. I always said the more people you listen, is the way that you connect all the puzzles together. Because everybody have different information.
Yes.
And that's the problem. These people, they don't want to listen. Okay, I'm not saying that they have to listen to us.
Yeah.
But they don't listen to no one. I don't listen to no one. I don't pay attention to other people who are talking. But they want people to listen to them. Okay. So there's a lot of people that they're talking and they have different information.
Yeah.
We all have different information. So that's the way that we connect all to get the puzzles together.
Yeah.
We listen to a lot of other light workers because they have different information, and that's the way we are like, oh, okay, this person says this, so it goes with the other person that it says the other thing, and that's the way we can do the research.
Yeah, and connect all the puzzles together. So basically, we have to listen to people.
Yeah.
Even if they say something that we go like,
no,
that's not true. No, that's not true. But there is other information that we have heard in the past or somewhere else that is the same. So then we take that information and then we connect it with the other information that we have had or we have researched, and we put it together. So basically, there's no more timelines. It's only one. All of your, timelines and all of yous, and we will have another video like that, and we'll explain about the timelines. They're all together, and that's where you are going through the 4D. The 4D is showing everything to people, so that's where the dark side of spiritualism is going to either make you or break you. There's no other way of putting it. There's nothing else in between. So you have to learn how to navigate through that. We went through the dark night of the soul when we learned about the truths. We went through, nights that we couldn't sleep. That's where you have to be the strongest warrior and say no more. That's why we keep telling people, you gotta do your inner work, you have to exercise, you gotta meditate, you gotta ground yourself, because everything is coming out. We are in the middle of the storm, like my sister said, and it's not a piece of cake. It's not easy.
It's not an easy journey, but
No.
we have to do it, because if we don't do it now, we're gonna get stuck in the same. And I honestly don't want to reincarnate all over again.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people they don't want to do it again.
No.
26,000 years all over again? No.
And that will be, you know, a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And
No.
people that apparently have some karmic retributions to pay, it will be 26,000 years times 10. That's 260,000 years.
No.
I'm not gonna do that. So we want to help other people understand and understand and maybe overstand. You know, what is happening, what they need to do in regards to how to navigate through this. We cannot take anybody by the hand because everybody's different. Everybody has their own time of waking up, but at least if these people or whoever wants to know and they do their research, they start asking questions. The best thing to do is ask questions. All the questions that you want to ask, those are the best because they can clarify everything that you want to ask, all the doubts that you have, everything that you want to know. One question can clarify everything for you. Opens up your third eye, your brain comes into hemisync, and you start seeing everything with clarity. So, you know, this is why we always come and make videos like this, because we want to help people to ascend. We're giving you the tools. We're giving you some information that might be, you know, good for you or you may resonate with, and you can actually go and do your research. We will put our Telegram channel. You have to go into the Telegram channel with an open mind. So I'm gonna put the link underneath this video, and probably, you know, all the videos that we are going to make from now on will have that link in there, so that you guys can actually go into the Telegram and you can read, you can see, you can watch videos. You have to be, you know, absolutely open-minded to be able to grasp all the information that it is coming, that we are putting, you know, in the Telegram channel, because it's information that will flip your brain, and, you know, it'll create your cognitive dissonance. And, you know, we don't want that. We want you to see. We want you to see what is happening so that you can make the changes and that you can start your journey to the 5D. So I think we're gonna leave it here. Do you wanna put, or do you wanna say anything extra?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna leave it here. You know, we are hoping that you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving, and obviously if you watch this after Thanksgiving, then we hope that you had a beautiful Thanksgiving and have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time. Just like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and with that said, we hope that it's all beautiful and abundance to all.
Blessings to everyone.